DHS may be focusing on Charlotte now, but they're not stopping there. Up next, Louisiana and Mississippi, where hundreds of agents are said to be deploying in what's being dubbed Operation Swamp Sweep.
The agents are expected to deploy beginning Friday as part of a 2-month immigration crackdown with a goal of more than 5,000 arrests.
For more, let's bring in now Kenner Police Department Chief Keith Conley. Chief Conley, so great to have you on the program with us tonight. Chief, I understand that in the recent past, your department has worked alongside, some of the federal authorities and, apprehending illegal migrants. So I'm curious, what are you expecting with this swamp sweep initiative? Will your department be working with ICE agents? And more broadly, what do you think the reception across the state of Louisiana will be like, when working with ICE?
Well, I can tell you here in the city of Kenner, we welcome it. It's a godsend for us. Since I got elected in 2022, we've had illegal aliens committing murders, rapes of children, child molestation, human trafficking, gang activation, trying to recruit, and then the altercations between rival gangs. So I was screaming from the highest mountaintop to get the help and the assistance we need because we can't identify illegal aliens. We don't have the resources to do it. So we reached out to HSI, and the boots on the ground were very helpful, but there was a failure at the top. As you know, we had open borders. The Hispanic community came to the Kenner Police Department asking for help because, they fled these countries wanting a better quality of life for themselves and their families. And now that conduct and activity was coming on their heels. So, when Governor Landry got elected, he was a glimmer of hope. He reached out to us. He gave us resources to help us combat some of the problems we were having. And of course, with the Trump election, we now have the full attention of HSI, of ICE, and, we work hand in hand with them. We have officers on several of the task forces through HSI, from Violent Gang Task Force to the ICAC Task Force. So we welcome this certainly in the city of Kenner. As I travel throughout our community, and I'm lucky to be an elected police chief, so I work for 70,000 residents here, and I get nothing but positive feedback over this operation.
Okay, so I'm wondering what feedback you expect in terms of this 5,000 target, assuming you think 5,000 arrests is reasonable. Would you expect all 5,000 would be violent offenders? And if a lot of them are not violent offenders, would you expect that those voters you represent would start to say, hey, if someone has not been violent, maybe we don't need quite this level of enforcement?
I don't know. We'll just have to wait out and see. This is an independent operation by ICE. Of course, if they call and ask for assistance, we'll stand shoulder to shoulder with them. So every day we have detainers put on 3 or 4 illegal aliens, and it's everything from nuisance crimes to major crimes. We do a lot of traffic enforcement here in the city of Kenner. That's our biggest problem. And it seems like, we pick up 4 or 5 illegal aliens there, and, uninsured, unregistered vehicles, which is that's harmful to the traveling public.
I guess what I'm trying to get at, I think a lot of people are wondering is, given the amazing success in shutting the border since President Trump came in, and this focus on arresting, deporting violent offenders, where do you think we are in the cycle? Are you seeing fewer violent offenders in these groups, suggesting maybe a different approach is necessary? Or the violent offenders you see among the illegal crowd, are they still the same high percentage or the same percentage of the illegals being arrested?
Look, I hate to say, I believe that I think there's been a small decline, but we still have issues. We still have concerns. We still have gang affiliations. Just recently we arrested an illegal alien out of Tennessee that was wanted for a double homicide. We arrested an assassin out of some cartel from Honduras that ran from Border Patrol in Mississippi. So, I think there's a lot of work to do after all those years of not having borders. You're playing, a pretty big game of cleanup. And I commend the Trump administration for giving these resources to local government, but it's much needed. I think there's a lot of work left to do.
You know, Chief Conley, to your point about cleaning up the mess, there's a statistic from Pew, the big Pew Research Center that does a lot of studies and surveys. They said in the state of Louisiana alone, in 2021, before you were elected to office, roughly 40,000 illegal migrants were living there. By 2023, that number jumped, they say, to 110,000. So that maybe that kind of illustrates some more of the context of what you're experiencing there and what you're addressing. But Chief Conley, we have to leave that there. Thank you so much for joining us from the Kenner Police Department tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.